How about now? Oh, it's working! Oh my god. Wait, is it working? Oh my god, yay! Oh gosh. I don't know what I did. Absolutely no idea. It just randomly started working. Hello everyone. I'm so sorry for that scuffed intro. Oh my god. No idea. No, absolutely no idea what it clicked. Alright, thank you so much for being patient and understanding. I actually had to take off my gloves because it's very, very hard to type with gloves on. Welcome! Thank you for sticking through that. That is my first mic technical scuff that I've ever had in one of my streams. Thank you for being here on this momentous, albeit stressful occasion. But yeah, welcome to my second ever hand cam and, second ever puzzle stream. Yes, thank you for understanding. So if you are, it's your first time here, I like puzzles and this is how I like to do puzzles. I literally organize them. One thing I realized I didn't mention, this is my second time doing a puzzle from the Pokemon company. The box actually comes like this, as you can see. And usually puzzles come with a poster so you can see the image. I forgot to show you guys, they put it on the back of the box. So it's really cool. But I don't use the box when I puzzle. Not even when I stream, when I puzzle. Because, well, it's just fun for me to like slowly go through and figure it out myself. But yeah, I have already done a lot of legwork because I am determined to finish puzzles on stream. I have color-coded everything. You can probably guess what the colors are, some you may not, and that's okay. I didn't really know what colors I was going for, I just, I did my best. But here I am always going to start with the edges, so that's what we're gonna do. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Don't mind me just trying to get through this. So, I hope you guys are doing well. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival to anyone who celebrates it. Personally, I'm not a fan of mooncakes, but I really like the festivities. I also really enjoy the special edition stuff that comes out during this time. Some really, really cool mooncake designs and containers that came out this year. Of course, that's what I'm interested in and not the mooncakes themselves. And don't get me wrong, mooncakes are very good. If you haven't tried them, you can see Fulgur's stream. They come in all kinds of flavors. It's just that, personally, it's a little rich for me, so it's not my favorite. Spooky month, you're right, it's Halloween. Well, actually, that's tomorrow, but isn't that crazy how it's already spooky month? What do you mean it's not August? What do you mean it's 2023 and not 2019? I feel so old. But if anyone wants tips on puzzles, I'm sorry, I don't have that many. But one thing I will say is pre-organizing like this, it takes time. It does make it easier and more fun for me, personally. So maybe it's something you can try if you're interested. Okay. Oof. The most color? Oh, interesting. The most color-coded. So I don't know if, when you say most color-coded, Mel, do you mean which color is... Which puzzle can be split easily into colors, or do you mean which color, which I guess, color has the most Pokemon in them? Because I actually do have an answer for that. It's super interesting to me. Apparently it's yellow. Apparently there are lots of yellow Pokemon, and that may just be because of how I organize them. But apparently yellow is the answer. On other notes, in case you haven't noticed, I upgraded! I'm wearing gloves because it was so hard to pick up puzzles, but now I can pick them up! Guys, we're not gonna be grasping for puzzle pieces this time, I hope. Alright, I'm also going to be doing the puzzle this way because this is a long puzzle. Last time we kind of got away with it because the Eevee evolution puzzle was this way, if that makes sense. It was a wide puzzle. This one's a long puzzle. I actually had a puzzle I really wanted to do this week, but I found out it was longer than I could film. And by that, I mean it was just too long for the camera. But we'll see if I can get do that one in the future. It's super cool. It's a haiku puzzle. Oh my goodness. All right. I know I said I don't need to come to me for tips, but here's a unsolicited puzzle tip. Start with something easy, like words. For example, this one. I can actually pick them up. I don't know if you guys can tell. Game Freak. This is very, very clear. Click. And if anyone's interested in buying Pokemon puzzles, I will say the puzzles I've gotten have been in really good condition. This one had a couple pieces that were kind of iffy. I did put them aside so that I could show you guys later so you guys can determine for yourself if this is something you want to buy. Because I always think it's important for you to know what you're getting so that you can choose. Because especially during this period where even though we want to enjoy things, but, you know, we need to make sure that the product is something that we expect it to be. And that's why I just I'd love to show you guys these things if I can. This sounds like an ad, but I really paid money for this. You know, I'd love to be sponsored to do puzzles, but I also wouldn't like to be sponsored. I thought about this a lot because I just say what I want. There's a puzzle I bought. I bought it with my own money, posted on sponsored them, backed them on Kickstarter, and it just wasn't great. I don't even want to mention it because I don't want people to know, but not because I don't want to, but I feel like if I was to make a review on it, I would just have to be very brutally honest. Sorry, I also want to apologize. It's not that I'm not reading the chat, it's that my setup is at an angle, so it's not easy for me, but I promise to turn as often as possible to read your guys' chat, because my favorite part of doing these puzzle streams is that I get to really interact and just chill with you guys. Pokemon surgery. Oh my goodness. Like, honestly, when I first saw Nurse Joy, and she was like rolling Pikachu into the back in order to, I thought she was actually like a surgeon or a doctor. But it turns out she has the machines to take care of the Pokemon. So that was disappointing. I do wonder, it would be really interesting to explore like Pokemon surgery, you know? Because I'm sure there are some Pokemon who deal with injuries from battles, and then wouldn't they need treatment? Interesting. There must be an extra piece here. Alright. Now, this one should be fun. Should be super fun, because for the 151 Pokemon, I think I'm very familiar with them. I hope that's gonna help me as I like try to build this puzzle. But we will see. Also, I forgot. Sometimes I go off on tangents. It's just part of the experience. Do you know how I felt when I was muted earlier? It was devastating. I felt so censored. Actually, I shouldn't, that was probably not my best. But honestly, it was stressful. I'm gonna keep talking about it. Because that's never happened to me before, and it worked just before I went live, so, there was something trying to stop this. They didn't want me to give you guys the solution to this Pokemon puzzle. Which is funny, because the picture of the puzzle is the answer key, so I'm just saying. It's also really interesting, because I remember someone bringing up how they don't like watching people do puzzles, because it's like they're getting an answer key, which, you know, valid. But I also think that's kind of silly, because very few puzzles do you put them together without knowing what the end picture looks like. I do have a couple of companies come to mind where, for example, one is called the Magic Puzzle Company, another one is called Odd Pieces, and their whole brand is about how the puzzle on the the image on the box is not what you're building, which is super cool. So maybe that's what would appeal to those people. But, you know, they also could just not watch the content. Wow, I'm in some kind of mood today. This is what happens. This is what happens. Ooh, if, oh, I don't know if I can bring it up. Should I? I watched a really cool Twitch streamer debut today. He's like super, super cool. Definitely already followed him on Twitter, you know. And I'm really excited to see what this canine Twitch streamer will do in the future. Gengar? You can see Gengar already. Honestly, I just see a lot of purple. I don't know if I see like specific Pokemon yet, except one. I do see Exeggutor. Literally see Exeggutor. One of my favorite things about this puzzle, and I was shocked it did not sell out, was that it's in pixels. It reminds me of when we used to play Gold and Silver, the original, because they're all in pixel form. So this was an instant buy for me. Let's see. Admittedly, this is harder than I thought because not a lot of the pieces are coming together as easily as I'd like, but starting to get there. Who is this? It's Venonat. Did anyone remember that episode of Pokemon where, like, Ash is going to Koga's gym and he's just constantly getting attacked by this grown adult, even though he's actually there for, like, the Pokemon challenge? He's like, prove your worth as I spray you with unknown substances and literally Pokemon attacks. Ooh, definitely. That's true. If it's your favorite, I think I saw Lapras earlier, and I was like, ooh. But this is one of my favorite things about doing, like, these kind of puzzles. Like, this is honestly my dream puzzle. Besides the one I talked about last time, where if I could get a puzzle of the 151 Pokemon, this is Golem. I think I can kind of tell this is Golem. But the 151 Pokemon, but in their shiny forms. That would be so cool. Okay. Now I gotta actually be serious. Because, oops, I want to do this puzzle in one stream, hopefully. So got to make sure that we can do that. This one I see, I think this is Bulbasaur. Just a hunch. Oops. And one thing is, do not get your corner pieces mixed up. But I do need one. Ta-da! We got the first one. That means over here... Nope. Oh my gosh. If anyone is interested in doing jigsaw puzzles with gloves, I recommend the blue, these gloves. It makes it so much easier to pick up puzzle pieces. I don't know if anyone else plans on doing this, but, you know, a recommendation from experience. Also, the pieces are definitely smaller, but it doesn't make it difficult because they're actually pretty thick. They're pretty easy to pick up. I say that as I still struggle. Minor struggles. Ooh, this one. Okay. This one is Bulbasaur. This one's at the bottom. I don't want to get mixed up. This is going to be bottom. This is top. This probably, well, actually these two corner pieces, I don't know where they go yet. Where'd the other one go? I just said don't lose your corner pieces, and then I lost my corner pieces. One's here. This reminds me, have you guys seen those, like, TikTok videos where they're like, oh, can you spot the queen bee? And then they, like, randomly pick it up and zoom in, and you're like, oh, wait, shoot, there was a queen bee there? That's how I feel right now. I'm trying to look for, like, the corner pieces in this. Oh, there it is. As I say that, I spot it. Now, this is a Pokeball. Actually, I didn't look at the box. I don't know if this is at the bottom or where it is. But this is Exeggutor. He's over here. Exeggutor has green on top, so probably like that. 。 Ooh, ghost types are super cool. Honestly, if it wasn't for how much some of their backstory scared me, I would love to be a ghost Pokemon trainer. It's just, you know, it's kind of terrifying. Because, you know, like, especially Sabrina, her whole, I don't blame you, Bows, for, like, being terrified of her, because her whole backstory, like, meeting, what was it, like, is it the figment of her past? Like, her as a child? I don't know if that's her power or what it was. It was terrifying. Now, Golem's probably over there. It's okay, you're not missing out. I actually do have a TikTok, by the way, because it came up. I do have a TikTok. I do post, I have like 3 videos on there. I do hope to post more in the future. As always, we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to focus on YouTube first. Ooh, I think this might be Duck Trio. You know, just looking at the color palette. Duck Trio or Diglett? Purple. Sometimes it's just really helpful to start out with all the colors. This is why I usually split things by colors first. Purple, purple, purple. But also because... Aha! This one's gonna be tougher because it's all gray, right? But that's part of the challenge, and I think that's why you guys voted. I was so shocked that the poll was so close. Honestly, it was like it was between this one and then a very, very colorful puzzle that I will probably do next. But it was super close. There was just one vote that decided it. And also because I made the thumbnail already. So even if it, like, more people had voted after that, it was like, oh, well, I made the thumbnail. All right. If I stop talking, it's just because I turn to look at the screen. Oh, I found him. Okay, this is clearly Bellsprout. One of the most OP Pokemon that stopped Ash from, like, advancing in the Indigo League. Because it just literally dispelled Pikachu's thunder. It dispersed it into the ground. It was very OP. Alright, I see Squirtle. I think this is Charmander. Because I kind of get a feeling that's Squirtle. So this is Bulbasaur. This is probably over there. I did see a piece that I was like, this is probably Ivysaur and Venusaur. But where did it go? And by the way, I'm pretty sure this is Mew's tail. So this one probably goes at the end. Or so I think. Has anyone, like, memorized the Pokemon 151 of their order? I honestly wanted to see if I could do the puzzle where I did all the Pokemon in order, and then I looked at myself and I was like, why would I do this to myself? Why would I go out of my way to make it so difficult for myself when all I want to do is puzzle? So I reconsidered it. It was so close to happening, though. So close. Oh, dang. Yeah. Alright, this might be Blastoise. My instinct says this might be Blastoise. This is definitely Wartortle. As soon as I see these little horns, this is Wartortle. 100%. Now, how do I get from Wartortle to Blastoise? It might be a piece where it's just neutral. Maybe this. Okay, not that one. It would still need to be a piece that is double. Again, if you look at the placement, if you look at the pieces that you guess, you can kind of figure out what goes in between. Oh, this one. Because this one has a little bit of a tail. Yep. And then this is Blastoise. Okay, I like how of all the pieces, I figured out the legendaries because I'm obsessed with Pokemon the movie 2000. And I also figured out Squirtle, Wartortle, and Blastoise based on devotion. Blastoise is my favorite. I'm not shocked I figured him out first. Okay, so Blastoise I think he might be the end. It looks like he might be the... Is he the end? It is not. Okay. But that is there. That means... There's a Pokemon after Blastoise. It might be Rattata, my mortal enemy who haunts me every time I play Pokemon Let's Go. That's a story for a different time. But all you have to know is Rattata is not welcome in this chat. I think I did block the word too. Don't try it. Don't put it in chat. I mean, did no one memorize the Pokemon rap when they were little? I did. I've been trying to relearn it actually. It was so fun. Oh, you got Ghastly and Ghastly and Haunter. I was gonna say Gaunter, and I was like, that's not right. You already got the full line already? Dang. I'm here just trying to figure it out based on small clues. I think this is Ponyta or Rapidash, and this is clearly Parasect. Parasect. Definitely because that one also haunts me. In like a good way, but it still haunts me. Die. I think because I had to finagle it like that, it doesn't fit. Okay, we got Blastoise. Now I gotta figure out Charizard, Charmander, and Charmeleon. Charmeleon, Wartortle, Weezing, Aerodactyl, Ammonite, Slowpoke. And then that's where I forget. But I used to have the whole thing memorized. Alright, I found it. I knew this was Parasect. What the heck? Is it not? It is. Okay, it tricked me. I thought it wasn't. It didn't connect. There were some pieces this time that came pre-connected, so it wasn't cut as well as the other puzzle, the Eevee puzzle. That's okay. It happens. But it did come apart easily, and it did not tear when I like broke the pieces apart. This is Vileplume. That's just what I wanted to say. If you watch me do puzzles, I will. Turns out I will automatically give a puzzle review. So something for you guys to keep in mind. Hold on, this is blue. I think this is Ammonite. The fossil Pokemon. Yeah, I know. I don't want to, but I guess like I don't have a choice, so I'll just assemble Rattata and then block it with another puzzle. No, I'm kidding. I'll live with it. Ugh. Rattata. Ooh, I didn't even think of that because I did grow up with the Pokemon rap. Someday I will learn it again. But this, I think, is Vulpix. Just guessing. It'll be interesting to see how many I get right if I... Ooh, I think this is Fearow. Just, looking at the little hairs. And this is Snorlax's foot. I think. I'm fairly confident. Oh, no. You know what this is? This might be Dragonite's foot. Dragonite is another one of those Pokemon where... I don't know how it went from Dratini, Dragonair, to Dragonite. Can someone, I wish someone at the Pokemon company would explain. What Pokemon is this? Can anyone figure this out? I'm trying to, it looks like Regice to me. I don't recognize it. Who in the world? I'll have to find that out later. Okay. No, that's orange. Ooh, tail. Nope. Pink. Fearow. There was another pink earlier. The dark goes not there. Oh, it goes here. Let's see, this is orange. This might go... There are very few Pokemon I found that are very orange, if that makes sense. Because when I was splitting this up by color, I told you yellow is the most predominant. Blue is also very predominant. And purple, and then I think brown, but it's because I mixed brown with neutrals. Technically. But it's very interesting to like break it into colors. No, but this I think goes here. Does it? Okay, negative about wearing gloves is I cannot look at piece fits as easily. No, definitely not. I cannot feel if the piece fits as easily. That's a negative. It does make it easier for me to pick up pieces. Harder for me to use my puzzling instincts to figure out if I put a piece right or not. Oh, I did see it, Mel. Did I? Oh, maybe I forgot because I was looking at it after I ended the stream. It was so good. I want to use that as like the description for my next Metopia stream. And honestly, just reading your comment made me want to go like, huh, I should play Metopia again. But here's the thing, like, was Metopia good because I literally made the game wait so long it was forced to give me all the drama in one go? Or like if I play it again with the expectation that it'll be as cool and as dramatic as it was, will it just be like, ha, trolled you, got you to play it again, but without the excitement? So I'm kind of on the fence. I do want to play it again soon. Like soon. But your comment was so good, Mel. What a description. Yeah. Honestly, like you'll see it later. I've already decided what color I'm gonna start us off on because I was nervous how far I would get with this. I did consider pre-doing the edges, but then that would be no fun, right? That would be absolutely no fun. Okay, that does not go there. These all go here. I have finished Snorlax, so my instinct was right. Also because it's so high up, I know that you guys aren't able to see as clearly as you saw like the Eevee puzzle, but hopefully as I like built the puzzle, I did kind of test it. You guys should be able to still clearly see the image. Ooh, I think that's Ghastly. That must be what you saw, Jester. Sun and Moon earlier. Sorry, I always say Jester. Alright. Getting somewhere though, getting somewhere. I know it doesn't look like much, but I have more pieces put together than I did before, and that's a plus. Let's see. Oh, there it is. So here, again, I don't super recognize it. We will probably figure it out later. I know this is a Venusaur. Trying to figure out the order. Charizard, Charmeleon. No. Charizard, Charmeleon, Charmander. Charmander has one of the saddest starter backstories. I swear. I'm still super upset. The Pokemon's company was so smart to not show us who the original, like, to never bring back the original trainer of Charmander, because there would be blood. How dare he just abandon Charmander to forever be waiting for him in the rain? Worst villain of the series, I swear to God. Does Chimchar have a sadder one? Isn't Chimchar the one where he was like hurt by Paul? Technically, I guess that one is sad too. I didn't watch that series, so I'm not as connected to it, but it's true. I guess Chimchar does have a pretty sad backstory as well. Chimchar does have a sad backstory. Ooh, there's another. That's not Snorlax, and I was right. This is Dragonite. Okay, there's a piece here that is driving me nuts. I can't figure it out. But this time the shadows are kind of worse. Yeah, I'm really excited, by the way, to watch the new series. I don't know, if it's called Pokemon Journeys? It looks really good. Oh, there we go. It looks really good, and it is on YouTube, so that's a double bonus. Don't have to, like, go search for it. Okay, we got Ivysaur. We need one more piece. It's really not that one. And this one does not go there? It does go there. Why did I not figure that out sooner? This does not go there. This might. This does not go there. How many Pokemon have flames? Ponyta, Rapidash. Arcanine does not have flames. Oh, this one? No, wait, that's the one I just picked up. Okay. Let's see. This goes there, this goes there, this goes there. I know this is there. This is clearly not that. There is a double piece. Not this one. It is gonna look like this, but it's gonna be bigger. Might be this one? Nope. Is it this one? It is. It is! Okay, that does not go there. Because that does not go there. Tricked again! Also does not go there. You can tell I'm legitimately having to pick up pieces and look them in the eye this time. Ooh, okay, that goes there. I'm also trying to figure out who this Pokemon is. We have a white tail. I've learned, oh, this might be Marowak or Cubone because it has like the little bone. Ooh, the fire types? Wait, is that true? Do they have like the worst backstories? Oh, that's so sad. I found it. Bellsprout. I mean, it's not really an accomplishment, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, this might go... Nope. This might be... That's not Victory Bell. I keep pulling my gloves like this to be... And it's not... to readjust them, and I realize it looks like very fancy. Very fancy. Hold on. Oh, most of the fire Pokemon have flames. Oh, I see. That's fair. I was just thinking, I was like, wow, really? That really sucks. Why are they targeting, like, the fire Pokemon? I think this is Lapras's leg. Because if it's not Lapras, it looks like Celio. But Celio is not in Kanto. Alright. This one's really making me work for it. Oh, okay, we got that. Oh my goodness, I thought this was Vileplume. The whole time it's Venusaur. I am the reason. I am my own debuff. Let's see. This one's yellow. This is, I think, Cubone and Marowak. This is a little foot. This is an adorable little foot. No, where could the little foot go? I don't see something to connect to the little foot. Then also this one. Nope. Oh, this one over here. It's gonna be so interesting to see like which Pokemon is which, because right now I figured out like some of them, but some of them I'm just like, huh? Even for someone who's very confident in her Kanto Pokemon. Oh, dang. Alright, I just warning to anyone, do not be deceived. I am not a surgeon. The only surgery I'm performing is delicate puzzle building. Also, if my surgeon had to make as many guesses as I do when it comes to like putting pieces together, I'd be very, very sad. And very, very nervous. Oh. What in the world? Okay. Part of me is stubborn and I'm like, I am not going to do anything until I finish. But depending on how long it takes me to do this, I am prepared to just start working on the puzzle. I'll go against my principles for you guys. Because, I mean, I don't mind if I spend, like, a while doing just edges. But it might not be as fun for you guys. That's, you know, consideration. How does that still not go together? Are you kidding me? Is that still wrong? It's still wrong. I'm doing it off screen. This piece keeps tricking me. Let's see. Nah. I don't think I'll feel sleepy. I don't usually feel sleepy when I do puzzles. I usually have to tell myself to stop doing puzzles. It's not a good thing, trust me. It's not something I'm like... I think I'm just gonna dig myself a bigger hole if I keep talking about it. Ooh. Wow, look. Magic. Ooh, spooky. Ooh, spooky season starting early. Apparently you can put your glove... Apparently you can put your glove in between your puzzle pieces. You learn something new. Another thing to be careful of. Okay, is this over here? Yes. And then I need Mewtwo. Because it's Mewtwo. I like how Mew is after Mewtwo. I'm pretty sure this is for Mewtwo. I'll need a gray piece. Not this. Not this. Definitely not that. Could it be this? Nope. Also not this. We could have this. Yes. No. What does my instinct say? It looks right, feels wrong. Maybe. No. It doesn't look right. Maybe it's this one. No! Then who are you? Alright. Wait, I realized. Because this one is the edge, so we shouldn't be able to see Pokemon in succession unless it's like the top or the bottom. Oh, the two-piece might be Rhydon? You're right. Maybe. It's gray. There are lots of possibilities. The only one I'm confident about right now is Bellsprout and Venonat and Vulpix. So I have some I'm confident in. Can probably start piecing them together. Hopefully. Cannot. Are you kidding me? The only thing is this one, I don't know which way it's supposed to go. So we'll leave that. Okay, so how long have I been doing this? It's been 47 minutes, so I'm just gonna take a look at the box and figure it out. Because I don't want to take too long. So we do have Weedle, we have Pikachu. How have I not seen Pikachu this whole time? Pikachu, Vulpix, Venonat. Then, oh, Pokeball. And then Bellsprout. Because I'm pretty confident in putting together, like, the actual puzzle. So I'm not against getting a little help so that we can move on. Okay, so we need just a gray piece in between these two. Alright. It is a lot easier when you have the box. So we have Bellsprout. This is clearly Rapidash. It turns out the fire piece that was, like, giving me some trouble was for this, and then Doduo. I see. I don't need a piece above Venonat though. I don't see something. Is there a piece? Might be the one of the white and black ones. Because this is pixel art. Oh, there it is. Alright, so I put this there. So this goes here. This connects to Vulpix. And then we have Pikachu. Apparently this is Pikachu. I would never have known. Am I missing edge pieces? Sure, hope not. Because I don't see something that could be Pikachu. There should be something that connects Pikachu. Okay. Oh, Horsey! Oh my goodness, I was like Celio, but this is Horsey. That's so cute. Horsey, we have Cubone. Oh, Ghastly. So we have here Doduo. I think this is Doduo. Okay, now it's starting to make sense because I looked at the box. If you're stuck, kids, look at the box. Don't be a hero. Alright, nope. That does not go together. Oh, we have Taurus. Wait, this is a good time. Oh my goodness. You know what this is, you guys? This is Machamp. It's Machamp. I did not realize. Okay, so it's Parasect. We have Arcanine. I will find him. We have Machamp and then Golem. Executor is down here. Did anyone catch Miku? The Miku and Pokemon collaboration? Oh my goodness. Miku is so cute. All the artists did such a good job. I'm trying to find a place to put this while simultaneously allowing me to still put things together. Put that there for reference. This is Taurus. This is Taurus. So this is after. This is at the bottom. Almanite's over there. Alright, then this one is blue. Who could this be? Butterfree, Omastar. Oh, Dratini Dragonair. I see. Makes sense. We got a little foot here. I said it might be. I forgot who I said it might be. But I don't know anymore. I think, oh, Dragonite. I was right. Okay, so this goes. Actually, it's this way. Interesting. So this is in the middle. Then we have a piece here that's supposed to connect. It might be this one. Nope. But this one probably goes over here. Nope. Instincts. How could you? But this one, it doesn't go over there. Does not go there either. I like how it's still hard even after I have like this to look at. This is Arcanine. Okay, this is Arcanine. Parasect. This is clearly Arcanine's fluffy boy, fluffy tail. Also, that's a now I don't know if that's a reference to Brooklyn Nine-Nine, but it is. If it is, based. Absolutely based. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is my favorite show. Let's see. Okay. It's also no. So close. Oh, this one. Aha. As soon as I can't pick up puzzle pieces, I know it's time to surgeon up. This goes here. This is obviously pincer. Oh, Kangaskhan, I see. Kangaskhan. And we have Clefairy. Clefairy's above Parasect. This is Butterfree, I see. So we still have Caterpie, Metapod. Apparently they're not tall enough to be on the edge, so that's why I haven't figured out any of the other edges. Ooh, the Miku collab. So Miku collabed Pokemon and Miku, Hatsune Miku, who is a Vocaloid and, you know, goddess, collabed with Pokemon to do what if Miku was each different kind of trainer for the different Pokemon types. So there are, I think, 12 in total. And they look so good. They had artists depict different variations of Miku, because Miku is like Barbie. She can literally be and do anything. So it was so amazing. If you have a chance, go look at the Pokemon. Go look it up on the Pokemon Twitter. I did do this quiz to say, like, which Miku are you? And apparently I'm Rock Miku, which is the dinosaur. Her Miku has the dinosaur Pokemon, which I don't know if you guys know, is the really cool one that looks like... It used to be called a Brontosaurus. I don't know what it is now, because apparently it's not a Brontosaurus anymore. But it has like these really, really pretty wings at its head. I don't remember the name because it's a newer Pokemon. Is it this one? It is, okay. Hi, Parinko, welcome. Yeah, I'm using the box because it's been like an hour. Welcome. I'm glad you could make it. Right now, I'm piecing through the edge. Oh, okay, butterfly wings. Slowly. Oh, that was Metapod. Okay, now we just need Caterpie, which is red. This is Weedle. Goes up here. Nope, not yet. Oh, there's Pikachu. That's right. There's still Pikachu, but it probably goes... Okay, I just had to look. Goes like this. We have Bulbasaur. We have all those. This goes over there. This probably goes over here. The purple is... Oh, Cloyster. Cloyster and then Exeggutor. So Cloyster and then Exeggutor. And then... Who's yellow? Pikachu. Yellow is Pikachu. I keep forgetting. We have tiny... Nope. We also have... Vulpix, Venonat, Pokeball. Bellsprout, Ponyta, Doduo. I need a piece in between these two. So it needs to be a double-sided piece. Not this one. Apparently not this one. I'm looking for a double-sided piece that I cannot find right now. Oh, everyone has the same thoughts. Yeah, I'm doing puzzle surgery because, you know, 1,000 pieces are so delicate. Hi, Cheesecake. Welcome. Welcome to the surgery room. I should, next time if I do a puzzle like this, I'm gonna have like an asset where it's just me holding up gloves like this and being like, welcome to the surgery room. And it's just me doing a puzzle and people are gonna be so confused. Oh, found it. Ivysaur, Venusaur, finally. Okay, now I just need to connect Charmeleon and Charizard somehow. All right. We're getting there. Look, so much of it's coming along. I just needed to know what Pokemon were in what order. Okay, so this one. Isn't it interesting how Snorlax is before Articuno, but then Dragonair, Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite are after the oh wait, you guys can't even see that. So on the Pokemon chart, you can see Snorlax is the last Pokemon before the legendary birds, right? But Dratini, Dragonair, and Dragonite are in between the legendaries. But they're not legendaries. This is just like when they had that prophecy in the Pokemon show where it was Arcanine and the 3 birds, and everyone's like, is Arcanine a legendary then? We'll never know. We'll never know. Okay, Cloister Executor, Kangaskhan. This is Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan. Where Kangaskhan adopted a young boy, Tarzan style. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Mel. Oh my gosh. Welcome if anyone is new. I am doing something very delicate. Trying to figure out which pieces go where. Thankfully, the box is very, very helpful. Oh, Pinsir. Pinsir, Ammonite, and then Mew. So we just need one piece between these two. I think I had it. Yeah, this one. This is an official Pokemon Center puzzle. So, it better be accurate. I'm just saying, it's their own IP. Oh, this is Taurus. I keep wondering what it is. It's after, by the way, if anyone's curious, this is Horsey. This is Kabuto! Alright, Kabuto. Found. Trying to find Pikachu. Could you believe, like, Pikachu's been the hardest? Oh, there it is. Pikachu's been like the hardest for me to find because I could not figure out where its ears are. And then I was like, oh wait, it doesn't have its ears here. This one goes there. This one goes there. Aha! We're making progress. I think this is... It's Farfetch'd? No. Parasect? No. Caterpie! It's Caterpie. I got it. So that means it's after Blastoise. Apparently not yet. Ooh, Pokemon, favorite Pokemon? That is like the hardest question to ask. By the way, for anyone new, if I stop talking at any time, it's just because I'm looking at my chat because of the way my layout is. So don't mind. Cubone is based. Bulbasaur is also based. The story is so sad. If anyone has played Pokemon Let's Go, they did not have to go so hard on like the graphics for that, okay? Okay, that was a lot. My favorite of the original 151 is Blastoise. Who is this? Oh, Farfetch'd. There it is. I was trying to figure out where Farfetch'd was. Farfetch'd is before Golem. Before Golem. Wait, before Cloister. Before Cloister. After Golem. So it should be like this. That's right. Alright. So I know this is Caterpie now. And I'm trying to figure out the transition piece between Charmeleon and Charmander. And then we can do... I'll have most of the edges. I think I found it. Please be the one. Please be the one. It is! Okay. So now, can you guys see? You guys can kind of see. I don't think you guys will be able to see the full puzzle. No. But you guys will see more as I continue building. I think this goes there. This goes... Nope. I will try to build as much as possible in your sightline, but as like we build out the whole edge, I do not think you guys will be able to see the whole thing, unfortunately. But you guys will get to see most of the puzzle. So we got those. We got Charbok. I always think it's really cool how Arbok, instead of going just Arbok, it's Charbok. Or maybe that's just my memory. It was really, really distinctive. Now, I don't know how any Pokemon sounds. I don't remember, actually. Besides, like, wheezing and when Pokemon used to, like, just say their own names. Like, Kricketune, absolutely not. Not even gonna try to imitate its sound. So this one. You see, as we get to like fewer and fewer pieces, because I put together most of the colored ones, it should be more obvious, right? Right? And so I can hope. Nope, 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 nope. This is Dratini. We're so close. We're so close. And then I can finally put together a puzzle. We got this, we got this. This is wheezing. We got Cubone. Where's the piece? I had a piece here that I knew was for Cubone. It must be this one. It was not. How many pieces? Oh, it was. There's just one more piece in between these two. I see, I see. It might be like this. Might be this one. It was so distinctive. I loved it. There's so many good memories from like the old Pokemon show. Not that the new ones aren't also good. I hear nothing but good things about them. It's just probably because I grew up with the original, so that's why that's the one I remember the most. Alright. Like that. Oh. I was gonna say, oh baby, a triple, and I realized it wasn't applicable. Alright, we got all those. And then I got one more piece here. I was like, hey, I can do a 500 piece puzzle in 2 hours. I can do a 1,000 piece puzzle in 4. Grossly overestimated. Grossly overestimated myself. You know, this is way longer than I thought it would be. Alright, 2 pieces, 1 piece there. There we go. And then this is the whole edge. Hold on. Oh, you guys can see. Okay, you guys can see like the length of the puzzle. You just can't see the full width. Okay. Alright. We know that goes there. This goes here. So I need a piece that connects the two. Probably this. Nope. Apparently not. Is it this one? It is. Okay. And then now I need one that connects this one to that one. Not this. Is it this one? No, 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 no. Butterfree is directly above Arbok, so it might be this one. It is not. Is it this one? It's curved. Oh, it is. What I do find interesting about this puzzle is that the pieces are not standard. Like they're kind of like, some are angled. They do have unique cuts. Are they like so unique that you can't put pieces that they're not supposed to? No, but they are unique enough that you can kind of like distinctively tell that they're different. Which is very, very good for a puzzle. The puzzle I was talking about earlier where I was really upset with it is because it was it was a puzzle with a very distinctive color pattern. I'm trying not to because I think sometimes I bought 3 puzzles from that brand, and sometimes there are bad batches in a puzzle. So I don't want to talk about the brand name without trying the other 2 puzzles I got. I just am not compelled to play the other 2 puzzles because my puzzle experience with the first one was so bad. I'm also very stuck. What the heck? It does not, does it fit? Is that what it's supposed to do? That is so weird to me. But yeah, like there was a brand where you just put pieces where they weren't supposed to and they fit. And then I didn't know that it wasn't supposed to go there until I tried to put in another piece. And I was like, there's no way that piece can go anywhere but where I want to put it. And it turns out it was just, I put something in the wrong place. But you shouldn't be able to. That's all I'm saying. Does that? Okay, that does go there. All right, I finally finished 2/3 of the edge. Right? Especially because once you think you've gotten some pieces settled and it turns out that they're not. All right, so we only have one edge left. So close. So we got Dratini, Dragonite. But yeah, I'll let you guys know after I do the other two puzzles if the experience continues to be not great, because I do want people to know, especially if they're gonna spend their money on it, because it's a pricey puzzle. It's something that I would consider very much an investment. It was very unique when I ordered it. That's why I was willing to pay it. But definitely will let you guys know if it's not great. I just have to like overcome my feelings of disappointment and then actually do the puzzle before I like tell you guys anything more. All right. Trying to be fair here. Because like I said, with this puzzle, I did have some like hiccups. And I mean, like when I was sorting it, I noticed some pieces weren't great. I noticed small things about it. So just trying to be fair. Okay, that goes there. That probably goes there. This goes there. Once you get to like a certain point and all you see are like specific pieces, you can kind of figure out where everything goes. Things fall into place. Thankfully, they do. Okay, not those. Not those. This one has a really wide edge. Okay. And this one is small. This is what I mean. Like sometimes it's wide and then small, and then you can instinctively figure out. Goes like this. Probably connects here, which it does. And then, nope. Yes. So then we get this goes here. This goes there. And that's it. I have to do it kind of off. Are you kidding me? Something I put in not right. Does this fit over here? That does fit there. So I did something wrong. I don't know what happened. I am missing a piece over here. I have one extra. Yeah, exactly. That's why I think it's really important to have distinctive cuts. That's why there's like some brands that are known for their extremely distinctive cuts per wrinkle, because then you have to figure it out. But let me just say, I just missed one. It's not this. I just finished the edges, chat, and I have one piece. I have one piece. Something fit where it wasn't supposed to. Maybe it was just me. Okay, see? Butterfree, Metapod, Caterpie, Blastoise, Wartortle, Squirtle. These are so consistent. I don't think I messed up there. Okay, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 27. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. I'm missing a piece up. I missed something up here. But where? Okay, I figured it out. It's this one. All right, so careful. Does it? So apparently I put 2 pieces where I wasn't supposed to. Well, yeah, I had to count it because that's one of the easiest ways to figure out which side you're missing. Now I have to count this because I have to make sure 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 35. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. Oh boy. It's out of frame, I know, I'm sorry. It's because I have like my camera. I didn't realize how out of frame it would be. Basically, I mixed up a part I thought was Ivysaur, and I made a part that was actually the fire in Charmeleon, which sounds weird. Oh my god. Okay, counting again. I counted 36 on the side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36. I counted wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 30. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're clear. We're clear. We're clear. We're clear. We're clear. Hold on. We're clear. Oh god, that was anxiety inducing. So by the way, if anyone does mess up like I did, just count, because counting will also force you to look at the pieces again, and that's, I think, part of why it makes it easier to figure out where you went wrong. Now, what part am I going to start off with? I'm going to start with the big Pokeball in the middle, because after doing so much detailed plain work, it's going to be nice to do something so distinctively colorful, you know? Ooh, that was something. Almost had me rethinking any kind of skill I had with puzzles. But by the way, you guys, if you guys do want to do puzzles, I do recommend going for look for brands that are well known, because one I can recommend to you guys is Ravensburger. I personally have not done those puzzles yet, but their puzzles are known to have different die cuts, and die cuts are just the way that you cut the puzzle for the shapes. So for example, Ravensburger is famous for the fact that they have so many unique cuts that you will never put a piece in the wrong place. It's a great puzzle for people who like just want to relax, and you don't necessarily want to have a heart attack like I did. I also will say that because I cannot look at some of the pieces detailed, that might have also caused me to put it in the wrong place, because I think we had a pretty good experience with like the smaller puzzle last time. But yeah, just, you know, some food for thought if you want to do puzzles too. Another tip that you guys didn't ask for is when you do puzzles, just do the easy parts first. Whatever is you consider easy. For me, I think like very solid colors is very comforting. It's very straightforward. So I always start with those, because if you start out with something really difficult and you get discouraged, that can be really hard to continue and affect how you see the puzzle. Oh, it's not Dutch. It's actually German. It's Ravensburger. Very, very well known. All right. There we go. You see how easy the pieces are coming together now that we can see solid colors. Ah, gray. I also have a really cool stream I have prepared for next week. Super, super excited to share that with you guys. It's also going to be a hand cam, but it's going to be not a puzzle hand cam. That's the only hint I'm giving you guys. It'll be really fun though. I hope. I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, so this one goes there. And this one goes there. If I can help it, I don't want to look at the puzzle box because I don't think I'll struggle now. Knocking on wood. I don't think so. I don't think so. And I'd like to just be able to, you know, relax and figure out where the pieces go. Also, like, please, the 151 Pokemon, I know my 151 Pokemon. I cannot name them all off the cuff, so I won't see me doing any, like, TikTok street interviews where they're like, name Pokemon for $1. But, you know, I'll recognize them if I see their picture. Real surgery stream. Maybe, maybe. Alright. Oh my gosh. Oh. 100%. This is the surgery gloves are the hack. The hack you need. There we go. Okay. And then this one probably goes there. This one's a bit tricky. I don't understand the flow of it. Might go here. It does. Okay. And then this one has a bit of black. So it would go over here. Okay. That one kind of goes there, but that kind of makes me... Okay, that does go there. Made me anxious because I was like, I've already put so many pieces wrong. No. Okay, once you get stuck, stop and move on to the next part. I like how, like, my stream elements is just once in a while, like, checking in. It doesn't do the things I set it up to do, but it's okay. It's okay. It's doing its best, I suppose. Something I actually didn't realize I liked until I started playing games was I really like pixel art. I find it so charming. So there are a couple games I really want to play because they're pixel art, but I cannot. Because my PC is a potato. But maybe in the future, I'll be able to play more kinds of games. But for now, I think I really like hand cams. I will still do games, but I like hand cams. I'd like to do them maybe once a week. If you guys don't, you guys are interested. Let's see. This one goes over here. Nope. But it's purple. Oh, there. Why didn't I see that? Over here. And then over here. And spin, spin, spin. Oh, okay. This connects over here. Oh, you guys can now see the Pokeball. Aren't they on Switch? Some of them are, some of them aren't. So I will play the ones that are on Switch, but the ones that aren't, I just have to wait. Some of them, a lot of them are indie, so that's probably why they're mostly just not on Switch. Ta-da! We got the bottom of the Pokeball. Now to get all the other parts of the Pokeball. Alright. Darkness. Darkness. Less darkness. But there were actually a lot of games I did not know were on the Switch, and I already bought them for my computer, and I was like, dang it, if I'd known, I would have gotten them on the Switch. Oh, rails. So we also got this going here. And then this over here. The Pokeball is coming along great. This is how I thought the stream would go. I mean, I guess it's not too late. Haha. I also have this random piece that I think I just put in the wrong place. It's okay. Pokeball. Done. Yeah. I also found out a lot of PC games are just more affordable than Switch games, but it's just nice to play it on the Switch. Sometimes I prefer the controls. Alright. Pokeball, done. Now for tiny Pokeballs. These tiny Pokeballs are kind of scattered around the puzzle. Oh, did you hear that? ASMR, ASMR. First keyboard ASMR and now glove ASMR. Alright, we have dark gray. Nope. Oh, okay, I got some pieces here that were obviously meant for this. There. And there. This one goes over here. Nope. Really? Okay, okay. And this one goes... Yeah, I've learned... There's a lot that I've learned the hard way. AKA, I learned after I bought them. But you know, now I know, and now I can keep an eye out. I know to look it up in like multiple places to see where they have it available. Although I did recently back a game, and I still don't know where I want to play it. I backed it on Kickstarter, and they're like, where do you want where do you plan to play this game, so that they know what like reward to send to me, and I have no idea if I want this specific game on Switch or my computer. I'm very undecided. So I'm still thinking about it, so we'll see, we'll see. It's a very fun game. I'm really excited for it. It's not gonna come out till next year though, as Kickstarters do. But I will get to, hopefully, you know, alpha test. I have so many partial Pokeballs. I should have some finished ones soon. Okay, that one goes there. Okay, this one goes here. This one goes there. This one... Nope. Goes here? Yes. And then I have this one that finishes off the Pokeball. Of course, we have this. And then this. Huzzah! And I know, oops. I know this one goes on the edge. You guys can't see it. But it goes with Bellsprout. I'll tell you where. This one's gonna be interesting. I don't know where this goes. But we finished all the Pokeballs. Yeah, okay. You guys probably... Are you referencing my last Sim stream? Because that was pretty bad lag, I do admit. That's why I do like the Switch better. Okay, now we're gonna go by color. So I think because I said I don't want to do it by order, but I do think I kind of want to do it in order. Let me explain. Bulbasaur is number 1. So I suggest we start with green. Bulbasaur. Bulba. Wait. And I also... Why is this here? This is kind of green. So we're going to do all the green Pokemon. Let me try to bring the edge. Can I? Okay. Yeah, that was pretty bad. It's usually not that bad, which is why I was really disappointed. I will have to think about it more in the future, but I think from now on I'll be doing, when it comes to sim streams, it will be video only. I don't think the quality can be there unless I do it video only. Alright, so you guys kind of still can't see Bulbasaur. I'll try to finish him quickly. Oh, this is Metapod. You guys can like clearly see. So this is Metapod. That was easy. Maybe I will finish this puzzle in one stream. Oops. Nope. That's not it. Wonder what this could be. I thought that was Metapod. Okay. We have Nidoran. Nidorina. I think we have Nidoran and Nidorina here, so technically you're not green. I think I put you here by accident. Oh, there we go. So we got Nidorina. I'm trying to put together, we have Ivysaur. You can see him up there. You know what? Because I can't show you guys like how the puzzle looks, when I finish it, I will take a picture and then post it on Twitter. So you guys can follow me on Twitter to see the picture. Two birds of one stone. But no, honestly, I think that's just how I'm gonna have to do it because I don't know how else I can show you guys the puzzle. But you guys will be able to see it in spirit, you know? There we go, we have Venusaur visible. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Sun and Moon. Have a good rest of your night. Sleep well, rest well. Thank you for stopping by. I'm trying to find Bulbasaur. Why can I not see him? Where did he go? Bulbasaur, you guys can't see it. He has a very distinctive shape and it's not here. Did I put him in the wrong place? This is gray, by the way. And I did split it, kind of. There are some who are gray at the very, very like edges and tips, and there are some who are gray pieces. That's why I have so many categories. Like I get really specific at some point. Very, very weird. I can't see Bulbasaur. Am I blind? Alright, Bulbasaur's gonna have to wait, apparently. I did find Scyther, though. Scyther! Scyther's arc was also really cool. I really liked that episode. Anchovy. Caesar salad. Tom Ado. Seriously, one of the best episodes. Majestic flower boy. You're right, he is. We got Bellsprout off camera. Apparently, I think this is Ponytail, but I put it in with the greens. Oh, we have Caterpie. You guys can see Caterpie. We also have Victory Bell. It's gonna be over here. Scyther, Victory Bell. I think Victory Bell has its leaves. Nope. And this might be Oddish. I'm very confused how I missed Bulbasaur. Well, I'll find him later. What can you do? This is also why if you want to do my technique where you like split things by color, don't stress. Don't stress. You'll find it. Like, you'll get to the piece eventually, so no stress. Okay. So we got all the greens. I thought the greens would be pretty straightforward. It does not look like it's as straightforward as I'd like it to be. Only because it's, as you can see, it's very incomplete. So I think the only thing I can do is piece together all the greens I have right here, and then we'll move on to another color. I am gonna leave blue for last. This time I will. I will resist. Okay. Maybe I'll do gray next because it's right here anyways. Oh. Oh. So weird. No, that's just... Oh, this pip. Oh, by the way, if next time I do a puzzle and I label it a surgery stream, you guys will know what it's for. Oh, Mega Venusaur? It's an intense Mega. Definitely... I don't exactly remember how it looks, but it was not impressive. And yeah, fair. I don't like Inteleon's Mega, and Inteleon is like one of the starters, so I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. Okay. Who in the world is this? I will figure it out. We got all of these. How does... Oh, that does go there. Okay. I got this one, which probably goes up here. Yes. Some of these are easier than the others, which, you know, again, not surprising. Okay. And this probably goes there off screen. My bad. Oh. You are kidding me. Oh no. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I'm just frustrated because I can't find Bulbasaur. I honestly thought I'd be able to finish Bulbasaur, but apparently not. That's okay. Okay, I've done all I can over here. Oh, okay, this whole time, it was right here. This is Bulbasaur. Gigantamax? Is it Gigantamax? It was in Sword and Shield, right? I thought it was something else. But yeah, the Inteleon was not great. Hold on, I need a sip of water. It reminded me of that caterpillar in Alice in the Wonderland, and I'm not for it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. Okay, I think I've done all I can for green. We're gonna work on gray next. The elusive grays, by the way, which if you look, I know you probably... Oh, by the way, this is one of the pieces that kind of got messed up. Can you guys see? You can kind of see, right? It, like, the paper was torn off here, and this is how I got it. Like, it wasn't connected to a piece. I didn't tear it. It came like this. And I think once I put it together, I'm gonna see how torn it is. But yeah, this time, this puzzle, out of the two puzzles I've done, not as great as the other one. But, you know, this is a lot smaller pieces. Okay. Do always what's easy first. So I always see Magnemite. Oh yeah, it was Dynamax. It was Dynamax. Yeah. I think the... What is it? Z-moves? Z-moves were a lot more fun. It was really fun to watch the animations, even though, like, in real life, I don't know if I'd have the guts to actually do Z-moves. But they were really fun, and like, the thing is with Pokemon is there's so many mechanisms. There's so many. So this one is clearly right on. Okay. Yes, here we go. Go over here, go over here. this is Rhyhorn. Yes, Rhyhorn and then Rhydon. Their colors are pretty distinctive, which is great. We love that here. We love that for them. We love that for them. This one... I don't remember. Oh, this is Onyx! How could I forget? Yeah, like, it's really cute. I love watching the Pokemon, like, when Pikachu did the moves with you. Would I actually, as a Pokemon trainer, use Z moves? No! Do I want to fight against literal gods? Only if they're legendary birds or aka legendary dog. He's a fluffy boy. Okay, there we go. We've got Onyx. Rock Puppy. Wait, I keep doing it sideways. Rock Puppy. I keep doing it sideways because when I know I'm instinctively like doing the puzzles this way. We got Rock Puppy. We got Wheezing. Who in the world is this? Oh, Rhydon, Rhydon. There it is. There's his face. Oh, that's wrong. This one. And now I'm trying to find Rhyhorn's body. This is gray and blue. I think this is Dratini rather than anything else. Oh, there it is. We got Rhyhorn and Rhydon. And then... is it this one? Nope. So... also not that. Oh, Machamp. I can see his belt. I think. It is. So I don't have his face yet. What I do have is apparently a piece for over here. Apparently not. Huh, interesting. Okay. I actually thought I could put together Magnemite, but I cannot. At least I don't think so. Yeah, I cannot. Interesting. Today is just a day of, today I learned. Unfortunate. It's okay. So those are all the gray predominant pieces. So now I'm gonna go into, like, the gray... like, if you look at how... do you see how little the color is? This is what I was, I had to, like, sort. This is also why I don't think I would be interested in competitive puzzling, just because I like sorting my puzzles, and you don't have time for that when you do competitive puzzling. Maybe I would be like the designated, because when you do puzzling, you can do it in teams. So maybe I would be designated as the sorter, as my team puts things together. And then I'd be upset as they mess up my piles, but, you know. Maybe I wouldn't last long on a team, but I could have a clear role. I would clearly know who I am. I'd have a clear identity. Puzzle sorter. My voice cracked. I haven't had water in a while. I think this is more brown, actually. Disappointed in past Bunny, you sorted it wrong. Fired. But not really, because I still need it. No. None of these? Really? Okay, so this one... also not in any of these pieces. This is kind of gray. I just don't know for who. For whom. 1,000 pieces is much harder. I mean, I do 1,000-piece puzzles all the time, but doing it on stream. Oh, that reminds me. When I play Fall Guys and I'm not on stream, I'm actually pretty good. But I can never show you guys because as soon as I like play it on stream, I am not great. So sad. Hidden talent, hidden talent. You're kidding. I think there are some people who could do it. I'm not gonna lie. There are some really talented puzzlers. Another thing I like to do with my trays is if I'm like stuck and I can't figure something out, don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed by all the pieces. Take them out. Put them aside. Come back to it later when you have like figured out more of the puzzle, and then you don't clog up your space either. Some of the more distinctive ones I will leave, but like these extras, bye-bye. We'll come back to gray. I think we will do, let's do a fun color. Let's do Charmander next. We're kind of going in order. So now we're in the pink, the reds, not the pinks. We'll do the pinks after, but we'll do reds first. Yeah, I want to do Fall Guys again soon. I'm just trying to figure out like what would be a good way to do it. But I do want to do it again soon. Oh, we got Flare. I'm trying to figure out which way. It's Flareon. I don't know which way it is. I also got Seeking. But I've been playing a lot of Fall Guys lately, just like on my own time to try to get better at it. And if I say so myself, I got pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, finally, Vileplume. And this is Magikarp, everyone's favorite. Well, at least it's it should be everyone's favorite. Poor Magikarp. Oh, okay, so we got Vileplume. We got, oh, Seeking. There we go. We got Magikarp's eye. Oh, there he is. And then we got Flareon. I thought it was Flareon. It's apparently not. Is it Magmar? By the way, I realized that Charmander, Charmeleon... Oh, Charmeleon's red. I see. Charmander is not red, though. But Charmeleon is, so... It'd be really cool if I could do this, like, in order, so that you guys could see, like, the progression of Pokemon 1 all the way to 151. Maybe someone else can do it. No, Flareon found it. Hee. Hee. Don't mind me. I'm, like, there's just something today. Alright, we got Goldeen. Goldeen. Down here. And this is Krabby. Kingler is so memorable. He worked so hard to crack open Cloyster for Ash. What a king. Krabby was kind of like a little... was not as cool. I'm just gonna say that. He just wasn't, and he knows it. We got that. Oh, there it is. Here's Krabby. Looking as crabby as he is. We got this over here for Kingler. Krabby could be cool, but he just chooses not to be, you know? Alright, we got 1, 2. Trying to remember, because I had, oh, there it is. Because sometimes the pieces I'll find and I'll be like, oh, that's for this Pokemon. Then I don't remember. This is for Kingler. This is Krabby. Somewhere. Oh, this is Hitmontop. I thought this was Krabby. Hitmontop and Hitmonlee. Oh, and we have Dugtrio, I think, or Diglett. By the way, the Diglett I thought was Diglett was actually Kabuto. This one's actually no, this might not actually be Diglett. Maybe it's Lickitung? Lickitung is another one of those Pokemon where if you like showed someone a Pokemon, they might not think it's a Pokemon, you know? It might be a Digimon. Oh, here's Magmar. No. I feel like this is connected to Magmar, but I cannot prove it right now. Okay. Let me try to take away some of the pieces so I can see. Nope. Does not go there. It could Is this Gloom? This might be Gloom then. I might be getting it mixed up with Vileplume. And then we got this red. Okay, so this might go here. Pick it up. I do see Voltorb. Magmar, Voltorb, Krabby, Vileplume, Magikarp, Goldeen, and Flareon. Now, let me just reorient. So this one does not go there, even though I thought it'd be Voltorb. Maybe this is Electrode? This might be Electrode. Nope, it's not Electrode. We have some pieces here that might be for Gloom. Or because, you know, everything's pixelated, it could just be for anyone. And then I have this, which I don't know who this is. Who is this? Rings, yellow. Oh, it's Pidgeot's hair. Oh. Yeah, you were right, it was. It was Pidgeot's hair. Okay, fair. Let's see. That's Pidgeot's hair. That means this is Pidgeotto's hair. Look at them, so stylish. And then we got Goldeen? No. Apparently not. Who could... Well, lots of options. Not Parasect, though. Parasect's in there. Okay, this one is Charmeleon. That's why I got confused. And then Charmeleon has feet. Not those feet, though. Charmeleon has feet. Also not those feet, okay. I don't think I'll find his feet anytime soon, so we'll just come back to that. Oh, this might be Paris and Parasect. And I don't know what that is still. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Put these over here because, again, if I can't figure it out, that's okay. Oh, that means this one is... I feel like these two are both Pidgeotto's hair, and I can't figure out which one is. So I'm just gonna leave both over here. Because they're right underneath Charizard. Then we got Hitmon. Oh, this one's Charmeleon's feet. Ta-da! Knocked my mic. Pidgeot and Pidgeotto are so cool. Did you see the return of them in Ash's last journey where Pidgeot and Pidgeotto came back? Oh my goodness. They're fun. I think Staraptor is one of my favorites for the original bird Pokemon. No, Staraptor is one of my favorite bird Pokemon, but Corviknight completely took my heart when it came out. So now, unfortunately, it's been dethroned. But Staraptor is such a good design. Let's see. I do not oh, okay, hold on. I see some pieces that don't really belong. Okay, I'm gonna just put them over here because they're, I don't know if you guys can tell, they're very white in the background. So I'll leave them over there. Okay, so we're done at the reds, at least as far as I can tell, distinctive Pokemon. So we're gonna move on to pinks and the adorables because it, you know, it's right here. The pinks are gonna be really cute. Because let me tell you, I already saw Jigglypuff. And then Chansey. But Jigglypuff, you know, one of my favorite episodes, even though I didn't like it as a kid, is actually when Jigglypuff becomes, it's like the cursed statue one where there's a gigantic Jigglypuff. You guys can't tell, but I just put Mew in place. The gigantic Jigglypuff is awesome. Oh, I found it. Apparently I put Kingler's Claw with the pink, so makes sense I did this. We got Paris and Parasect. We also got Slowpoke. We got Clefairy. I keep doing it sideways. Clefairy. I did find Chansey earlier. Chansey's pretty straightforward. We got Clefairy and Clefable. We got Clefable there. And then... what is this supposed to be? Don't know. Oh, Porygon. We got Porygon. Who is pink and... Wiggly? No. I don't know who this one is. We'll figure it out, but... for now, I don't know who it is. But the Jigglypuff episode is just super memorable to me. Very iconic. Gigantic Jigglypuff fighting with a Gengar. Okay, we got Slowpoke and Slowbro. And then we got Lickitung. I like how I'm identifying these and you guys are like, are you sure? And I'm like, trust me. Trust me. Watch me put them together. And then they don't come together. Aha, this one is Slowbro. You see, oh, just trust me. We got Execute. Execute. I don't know if that's how you say it. Execute. We got Slowpoke's tail. Something that is... and then this one is Lickitung. I used to think Lickitung looked like a Dragon Ball Z character. A very specific Dragon Ball Z character. I had said I found Lickitung. Aha. Lickitung. We have Jigglypuff. We have this. Alright. I don't know why I can't find... Oh, I found Wigglytuff and Jigglypuff, but I can't find their other eye. Where did it go? Maybe it got mixed in. Found it. Okay, this must be Wigglytuff's eye. I swear to God it is. Somehow. This is Parasect. I should have done that first. Oh. Not right. There it is. Jigglypuff. Puff, puff. Jigglypuff. I really shouldn't try to mimic any right now. Oh, there we go. Just because my voice is definitely not up to par. And then this one. $2. Okay. I'm still kind of on course with what I expected. A little bit slower, you know, we had some hiccups, but hopefully, I'm hoping we'll be able to finish today. That is the plan. But yeah, the Jigglypuff was menacing. I didn't like it because it kind of scared me when I was younger. But now I look back and it's really cool. It was also super unexpected that the Pokemon to go against like the cursed Gengar was Jigglypuff. Okay, so this... Nope. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. This is my process. This is how I do puzzles. Pick things up, put them back down, pick things up, put them... Oh, I found it, I found it. Here's Slowpoke. Slowbro. We have Slowpoke here. I think this is his body. Or... No, this is Clefairy. Oh, this is Clefairy. Where did his tail go? I just put it away. This one. For his tail. And then these two go together. And there we go. Oh, I kept wondering what is pink and blue. It's Mr. Mime. See, this is also why I pick up pieces. Sometimes as you like put things away, oops, you put things away, you kind of see where they could go. Pretty much just keep going until you figure out where things go. Okay. That is Mr. Mime. Magmar. And now comes this part. We got some of the pieces here. For example, this one. This one? No, close. Where did the other one go? Oh, Clefable. Hold on. This one's Clefable. No, it's not Clefable. Is it? It's not. I don't think. Okay. He kind of freaks me out. Like, all the power to you if you like him. He just, he terrifies me. As he does apparently a lot of other people. Now, you know, all the power to you. Okay, this is Lickitung. And then put this away, kind of, so I can take a look, because I want to see where these things, where they go. So obviously, execute goes with executor. I now also see that there is some green. I can't believe I forgot. We have that. Magikarp goes... where does Magikarp go? I was trying to look for Gyarados because it's pretty this... Oh, there it is, down here. So Magikarp goes down here by Taurus. And then Godin and Seeking, of course. After Horsey. Actually, they are after. Oh, I didn't know. So Voltorb is before execute, and then it's Voltorb, or no, Electrode, and then Voltorb, and then Kingler, and then Krabby. We got Nidorina up here with Nidoran, Rhydon and Rhyhorn are down here. So they're down here. Actually, they're right under Krabby. It's right under. So maybe there's like a piece I'm missing in between the two. Slowpoke and Slowbro are actually over here. Are over here, and then this is in the middle. Jigglypuff, which is adorable, is up here after Vulpix. Oh, and Jigglypuff has one of the Pokeballs. I think it's this one. It is. Lickitung goes here after Hitmonchan. Above here. Over here. Oh, I see something. Hold on. No. I thought I figured out, because this is the face of Pidgeot. Chansey is actually after Rhyhorn. Interesting. Over here. Flareon is pretty far down, if I remember correctly. Yeah, over here. Oh, there's Jinx! That's what it was. There's Jinx, and then Scyther, and then Mr. Mime. So over here. Clefairy, I knew was over here. Oh, this is Voltorb. I see. And then we got Wigglytuff. After Jigglypuff. Magmar is pretty far down. I thought he was far down. Magmar over here, next to Pinsir. He'll get over it. It's between Scyther. So above Flareon. You can tell when my gloves are getting loose. Then we got Vileplume over here, near Parasect. Victory Bell. Actually, I should have known. Oh, Weeping Bell. I totally forgot. I kept thinking there has to be something in between Victory Bell and Bellsprout. It's Weeping Bell. And I think that's all the Pokemon I have distinctly discovered. So we'll figure out the rest as we go. Okay. Oh, Onyx. After Gengar, so it's in the Ghastly line. Where is it? Is it above or next to? It's above over here. Okay, So this is kind of how we've gotten so far. Okay. Next. Because now I kind of know what things are. For example, this, I kept wondering what it was. It was Mr. Mime. And not this. It turned out to be Mr. Mime. I can't call it this. That's not very nice. Even if he freaks me out. Okay. This is Porygon, which is over here. And that's kind of it for now. We're gonna move on to orange Pokemon because I still want to do Charmander. I already see Dragonite. So we're gonna put him in. Oh, we have Charizard. The wing. Oh, I forgot Scyther. Where does Scyther go? Scyther is beside Mr. Mime. And that goes like that. And then that goes over here. So we got, oh, Charmander. Charmander. I think this is Arcanine or Growlithe. We got Parasect. Again, one of the most memorable Pokemon in the series for me. That episode where he is making medicine, oh my goodness. I love the backstory the anime gave the characters. Oh, this is Dragonite's wing, not Charizard. My bad. This looks like Rapidash or Ponyta. Ponyta. I think the orange Pokemon are gonna be the easiest for me. Wait, I can't say that. Because, I do want to finish this today. Oh, we found more Arcanine. Or Growlithe. One of the two. This is Paras. Paras. We got little feetsies. Toesies. Arcanine's face. I keep doing it that way. His face. And then we got fire. That means it's Rapidash. Or Ponyta. Again, more fire. Gosh. Wait. I think it's still Rapidash and Ponyta. We found more little feetsies. Okay. Hold on. Darn it, the gloves didn't slip last time I was doing this, but it's been a while. Okay, so we got Raichu. Raichu, I never choose you, I'm sorry. Pikachu doesn't want to grow up, so I don't force it. He's fine the way he is. We got... Aha, more fire. Oh my gosh, I just realized every time I put down a Rapidash piece, you can't see it because I'm just perfectly right there. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, Charizard. Okay, this one's Charizard for sure. And you can see him. This one, I think it's Raticate, unfortunately. We got more Charizard. And Arcanine, can I finally put him together? That's Growlithe. Aha. Alright! We've put together Arcanine. And now his little feetsies too. And let's do a couple more. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's what the pink was. Hold on. I couldn't figure out what this purpley pink was. It turns out to be Paris. And then have it go this way. This is fire. More fire. Some of the fire I realized might be Magmars. This is Raichu's feet. This is, I think, Growlithe. Hold on. Aha! Which way is he oriented? Oh, there he is. There he is. It's Growlithe. That's not it. This one. Okay, good. For a second, I was nervous. I was like, did I put it in wrong? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time in this stream. We did have that scare earlier where I put in the wrong edge pieces. Nope. Wait, are they really? Is it? Oh my god, no, 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 no. I want to unlearn that. I want to unlearn that, please. I'm horrified. It's so wholesome in the show. Why? Oh, this is Moltres. Why is it so horrifying? Why must you share that with me? Is it all of them? Don't they change it? Hold on. Okay. And then like this. I put the pieces wrong again. Pokemon. Why did I get us attached to characters only to make us sad? Like, I can't count how many times they've done that. Especially when I found out Bannett's story. It was very, very sad. Oh gosh, I thought we could finish Charizard. I'm also missing Charmander. Why? Okay, I think this does not go there. Okay, that does go there. I'm missing so many orange pieces. Where did they go? How am I missing Charmander of all people? I am not missing them. I just put them in a different category. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So I'm going to put these back first because I don't know where they belong. But we did get pretty far. I'm pretty happy with the progress. Oh god, that one really horrifies me because there's a very real fungus called zombie fungus, and what it does is like it makes creatures like ants climb up to a very tall place, and then it's gone. It's so sad and horrible. I can't believe they made a Pokemon based off of that. Dang it. Okay, so here we got some white Pokemon. And it's not really white. There's really only two white Pokemon, which is Dugong and Seal. Because there's Spiel and then there's Seal. Spiel is the newer one. And then we also have, like, for example, Cubone's head. Cubone's head. And we have Cubone's bone, so it fits. And then we got Marowak. Dugong. I used to think Dugong was one of, like, the prettiest Pokemon. I think it was because I read its entry where it said it was, like, mistaken to be mermaids, and I was like, it must be beautiful. But its tail is beautiful. Yeah, the side of headache stuff was really disappointing as well, because that's the reason why it can use its powers, right? I remember the episode where, like, poor Psyduck is literally having, like, a huge migraine. He's in so much pain, and Misty's like, keep going, Psyduck, keep using your powers, and I just felt so bad. At some point, it's a lot. I'm trying to find Dugong's face. It might be up here. Not there. Oh, I was gonna say that Dugong, I imagined it to be really pretty, but it was not as pretty as I thought it would be. Still pretty, but expectations, you know? Okay. We got that. We've got... I'm trying to remember. Seeking. Seeking also has white. And Godin. 1, 2, 3. I literally see... Okay, there we go. This is Dugong, and then I just need a little part for its face. The fact that it is in pixels makes it both easier and harder to figure out sometimes which way it's supposed to be oriented. So this is Seal and then Dugong. So Dugong's actually connected to the Pokeball down here. And then Seal is next to it with a little tongue. Oh, that's what the little red thing was. Hold on. See, sometimes when you're building other pieces, color coding has this weakness where it's like, oh, that's what that thing is. Is it this one? Okay, I'll have to figure it out later. Oh, I think this is... Where'd I put Chansey? I think I found the other part of Chansey! Huzzah! Unexpected gain. Okay, then we got this. Yes. We got... Whoops. This. And then Dugong. There we go. Okay, then we got Marowak's bone. And then the rest of this I will figure out another time. AKA later. Because I don't think I'll be able to figure it out now. Oh, by the way, this is the other messed up piece I got in this pack. You can see it's just... It looks water damaged. It's very weird. Oh, that's true. Aurora Beam was its signature move, wasn't it? It made it really iconic and beautiful. You're absolutely right. Okay, so doing pretty good, pretty good. Oh, missed one. That being said, we got... I need to find Charmander, so... I'm just gonna look really quickly. I do have Charizard and Squirtle, because in this one I did it so it's all the dual colored ones. That's why I'm probably missing... Yep, there it is. This And then this. Huzzah! I did also find Magnemite, so I'm gonna grab that. Oh, an Executor. Oh, Machamp. I have to see Jinx, but I don't want to grab it yet. I think this is Machamp. This is Executor. Okay, this one I have not done yet. But we did find more pieces of Magnemite, so hopefully I can piece it together. Yep. And then one there. Oh, whoops. One. So close. So close, yet so far. Wait, it does fit. So which one? So this one's wrong? Oh, okay. How weird, how weird. Oh, there we go, okay. Now Magnemite and... or over here, actually. Oh, this is Wartortle's tail. Instant no. I know that I said I would kind of do it in order, but I really don't want to do the blues yet. I do want to leave them for last, so... compromise. We can do brown. Yeah, you're probably wondering how that's equivalent. Well, there's a lot of brown pieces, so... that's the equivalent. There they go. Brown Pokemon will really help round add up to this. So we got Kangaskhan. Yeah, I do think there are like a lot of Pokemon now that could learn Aurora Beam, but it was iconic for Dugong and that rainbow moment. Plus, I will always remember how Seal was the one who was holding the what's it called? The Cascade badge in its mouth. Oh my god, that moment where it just like seal, and then it came out and like opened its mouth again and had the badge. I was like, why? Oh, we found Pidgey. Okay, so we found Pidgey. My instinct says this horrible thing is Doduo. Dotrio. And I say horrible because it looks terrifying. Where is... it's above Ghastly and Haunter, okay. Oh, there's a Pokeball in between them. So I think that means it might be... nope. Could it be this one? Also, nope. It can't be this one. It is. Alright. So that means Doduo's over here. We've got... Graveler! Clearly. Like, not even joking. I'm pretty sure that's Graveler. Okay, this one's underneath, next to Farfetch'd. We've got Fearow! Literally putting the fear in us. Where's Fearow? It's pretty high up. Okay, it's before Ekans and Arbok. This is Vulpix. You guys can't see it, but Vulpix is there. I also can't forget Eevee. Nope, speak of it and it shall appear. Eevee! Wait, no, that's Cubone. That's Cubone. My bad, that's Cubone. I found Spearow. Terrible Pokemon that hurt Pikachu in the opening of the very first episode of Pokemon series. In the... also ripped, okay. We also got Kabutops. Oh, we got Tauros. Very relevant. Somewhere over here. Oh, this one is Arcanine. I told you when I was doing it, I was like, I'm trying to be as specific as I can, like with the colors, but sometimes there was overlap. It just depended what time I was sorting the pieces. It's kind of cute as a moment to have Seal open its mouth and be like, oh, I found Eevee, I found Eevee. For sure this time. But it's kind of cute to have Seal like participate that way. I do not think I could fight Seal. I do not think so. So we also got... I don't know who that is. I'm also wondering who this is. Oops. And we got... Oh, okay. So I was thinking of Graveler, but I forgot about Geodude. How could I forget Geodude? I found Weedle. Some of the pieces are offside. If anyone is new, welcome. Apologies for any pieces that are not seen. It's just because it's too big for my setup. Okay. I found Kabutops and Diglett. Diglett. Dugtrio. Okay, so it's over here. And then we got Kabutops down here at the bottom. And this one is... Don't know. Might be Fearow. Might be... Oh, might be Pidgeotto. Might be a beak. Not quite sure. We got... Okay, if I don't know it, I'm just gonna put it down. Grab the ones I do know, which is this one. I'm pretty sure that's Dugtrio. We also got Kangaskhan, which is down here. We've got Kabutops over here. Don't know. I think when it comes to like... Oh, Mankey! Ah, there we go. Mankey and Primeape. So we got Vileplume, Mankey. Okay, over here. So it's got its glove. Pretty sure one of these is Spearow. Where did that one go? This one is probably Eevee. Yeah, it is Eevee. Eevee's the best. Who in the world is this? Okay, we got Graveler. Oh, this is... I think that's Geodude. Nope, that's Graveler. And then Geodude is probably next to it. Who could this be? Oh, is this Doduo? This is Dodrio. This is Dodrio. We got... Oh, Hitmonlee! Put him next to Hitmontop. Hitmonlee and Hitmontop. Also very iconic. Which one is stronger, a punch or a kick, chat? Oh wait, this is... I think this is War Turtle. But it doesn't look like it. That's weird. I don't know when I put those there. And this goes here. Okay. And this is supposed to go there. Alright, it's coming together. It's coming together. Can you guys start to see the vision? Who is this supposed to be? Over here? No, clearly not. Okay, this is a burb. Somehow. I'm pretty sure Kadabra and Abra. Oh, there's Hitmonlee's leg. I like I couldn't put together Hitmonchan, but I could put together Hitmonlee. Apparently the kick is stronger. Oh, Pinsir. Our nose. And then... Oh, I found Raticate. I just instinctively knew. Avoiding. This is Seal, isn't it? It is Seal! We got some of the babies. This might be... No, it's not Pinsir. I thought that was Pinsir. Oh, we got Hitmonchan! Oh, Staryu! There we go, there we go. Iconic, iconic. We were just talking about the gym, and I like to say that as I've done so many. Staryu is pretty early on with Starmie. No, it's not. It's right after... It's down here. Somewheres. Okay. I found Geodude's other arm. But I could not find Geodude's face. That's super weird. Oh, I think I found Kakuna. That does not go there. So we got this one. And this one, which do not go together. I can't believe I had to put together Raticate. Dang it. Oh, it doesn't even go together. Ha! I say ha as if I don't want to put this puzzle together. Okay, we'll come back to all the brown pieces. I think there's still too many missing for me to really piece anything together. Oh, Weedle, that's what it was. I see. Hold on. I just saw a piece and I was like, what could it be? It's Weedle. No, where'd it go? Okay, this is clearly that. It must... I wonder where I put it down. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. It's Hitmonlee and then Hitmonchan, right? Oh, it is. Okay. So Hitmonchan's over here. Hitmonchan looks better. Are you sure? Are you sure? I think Hitmonlee looks way cooler. What is this Hitmonlee slander in my chat? Unacceptable. Okay. So, Fate just isn't in it for Eradicate. So you know what we have to do next? We have to do purple. Because I think purple is also very distinctive. Whoops, put these in there. Purple is very distinctive. Then we can do like Arbok and some of those. Also, I want to put Hitmonchan together to show you that it is indeed not cooler. So here we got Muck. And not Mukbang, it's Muck. He's actually down here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Okay. So we got Muck. Oh, we got Gengar! Too bad Sun and Moon isn't here. That's their favorite. We got... Oh, we got Shelter! And I can tell because of the shell. We got Venomoth. Venomoth. Somewhere down here. Let me think. Oh, Venomoth, Venonet. Okay, so Venonet's over here. Ekans! I like how I know it's wheezing and coughing because of the smoke. Literally wheezing, making me wheeze and cough. Coughing. Ekans! Ah, iconic. I'm so sad that Jesse and James aren't there, but it does make sense that they're not there if Ash isn't there. It feels like the end of a huge era, you know? But it had a really good run. We got Muck. That was actually Grimer, not Muck. My bad. Now we've got... not sure. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out slowly. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Blue, you're speaking my language. I mean, you caught my attention, but I just think the shiny does look better. Hitmonlee shiny is hard to distinguish. This one... Shelter! Cloister! Gengar. Butterfree! Oh my god. Butterfree. The only bug Pokemon I would have on my team. For nostalgia reasons. Not like for competitive. Is Butterfree good for competitive? Actually, I don't know. Maybe it is. Mewtwo! Hold on, it's really hard because it's all the way over there in the corner. And my gloves are coming off. So we got that one. We got Nidoran. It's not even like brown greenish, it's just a variation. I don't know how much it's actually varied. Oh, we found Gengar, or no, Haunter. Haunter. I was like, we found Gengar. We found Gengar earlier. Jeez, Bunny, get your Pokemon straight. You claim to be a Pokemon fan, but you can't even tell the difference between Gengar, and Haunter? No, it's just my brain. Oh, it's Aerodactyl. Do you remember that episode? It was so iconic, so horrifying to have like a living, breathing dinosaur come to life and like attack you. This is why people should stop trying to bring back the woolly mammoth, Britain. It's Jinx. Of course it is. Hold on. I had 2 other pieces of Jinx I'm just gonna grab really quick. Ooh, Quiver Dance? I don't use... as someone who is do damage or... wait, what is it? Damage or nothing. I don't really use those. But, you know, fair. If it's good for competitive, great for Butterfree. It deserves it. I've seen people use Beautyfly, so that might be the same combination. We got Jinx. And then we got more Coughing, because I saw the piece and I was like, oh, okay, might as well grab it. We got Starmie. Oh my gosh, it's so fun to just like reminisce about the Pokemon as I put them together. All the memories are coming back. We got Gengar, I think. Okay, so this is clearly... It was supposed to be clear! Okay. Oh, Nidoking, that's what it's called. And I kept wondering, I was like, why is he so big? I actually don't remember. I think the only Pokemon I don't remember episodes for is Nidoran and Nidoking. Right? Because I feel like I remember a lot of iconic episodes, but that one just doesn't ring a bell. Okay. This is Venonat. Venonat was also iconic. Maybe that was just Koga. He was Naruto before Naruto, you know? So we got this one. I don't remember, but it looks very familiar. Rattata. That's why I was like, why is there one purple Pokemon I don't want to put together? It was Rattata. This must be Venonat. Venonat. We got Gengar's ear. There it is. Okay, no, it's not It's not Gengar? It is. Ha. Okay, then I got something else wrong. But we do have Ekans in our book. Charbuck. I can see it now because I put them together. Oh no, it's him. What are you doing here? Oh wait, you were mentioning, when you said you didn't remember, I thought you were talking about Needle King and Needle Queen, but now I realized you were probably talking about the Aerodactyl one, right? I think it's the one where he goes on a safari and then they're taking pictures and they stumble upon this cave and they awaken Aerodactyl or something like that, if I remember correctly. Don't quote, well, you can kind of quote me on it, but do look it up and make sure. How does this one work? Okay, well, I'll figure it out. We got Ekans. Finally, I can put it together. And it goes a little something right there. She don't wanna get enough once you get a da-da-da. If you go in my way, you know that they'll hear me say, oh. Wait, I'm not gonna get copyrighted. Don't copyright me, I can't sing. Clipped me again. At least I don't think I'm misremembering. Okay, so we got so many done. My station looks chaotic, but trust me, I know where everything goes. I know. Almost. Who's purple and blue? I don't know. Okay, this, I don't know. This, I don't know, but there's some other ones that are similar to it here, so maybe, oh, this might be muck. I was thinking, I was like, what is this very distinctive purple? It's muck. There is wheezing. Wheezing and coughing and gasping and... apparently not. But there is muck somewhere here. I'm gonna put together Venomoth really quickly because, oh, there it is. There's Charbuck. We got Venonet. This has to be Venonet's wing. This is... I don't know. I keep picking it up and it was like, I don't know. This goes here. Okay, so I think it goes a little something like this. Order. Oh, there it is. I kept looking for the other part of Gengar and I was like, how can I not find it? See, that does go there. Liar. Earlier it didn't fit and it was like gaslighting me. Don't you hate it when your puzzle pieces gaslight you? Like, oh my gosh. Like, you're so toxic. No. You're... Okay, the truth is, Grimer and Muck would be like insta-win. Could you imagine wanting to battle against someone and they bring out Grimer and Muck and it's just like, oh my god. And they're like, do you surrender? And you're like, yes. And then they win. That's how they win all their matches. I can imagine it. It would be like a forbidden strategy in the Pokemon League. But they would also be like probably the most valuable sanitation workers because like they would literally be able to get rid of waste organically. They eat the waste, right? Like what is more green than having Pokemon who consume waste? So I think they would be highly respected Pokemon. But albeit not as popular in schools maybe. Could you imagine someone bringing their like muck to school to like get out of a test? Be like, oh no, there's like a toxic smell. Everyone evacuate the school. And then it was just this kid who let his muck like walk around. I feel like there's so much trolling potential with Muck and Grimer in like real life situations. Real life. Okay. What could... Oh, this is... I know what this is. This is Beedrill and its wing. I get it, I get it. But I still don't know who this is. Who is this? Which purple are you? Oh, it's not purple. It's Machoke. Gosh. Machoke. And then these are light purple. Don't know. I really don't know. Well, that's, I think at some point, you know how people become nose blind to like their own smell? I feel like you become nose blind to your muck, right? But your muck. Now imagine if each of the mucks had like their own distinctive smell, and they'd be like, that's not my muck. My muck smells like something else. And you describe your muck. It could totally happen. Also, I don't know. Oh, I know what this is. This is Machoke. Okay, okay, okay. Ha! Gotcha. Now, where does Wheezing and... They go after Lickitung. So now, like, you can see me pick up whole pieces, you guys. Like, this is really cool. Nope, starting to get a little bit messy. Little bit messy. That's okay. It means we're getting closer to completion. I can't put it there. Oh, this one. Aha. Oh no, I keep clipping my hand inside. Okay, this goes down there. These I'm gonna toss over here. This, I think, goes not there. Just kidding. I don't know where those go yet. But I do think this goes there. Great! Now I just gotta figure out the ones for Muck so I can finally connect Muck and Grimer. Look at how aggressive Muck's sprite looks. It's a pretty intense expression. Must be this one. It is not. Are you kidding me? How's... Only so many distinctive purple elements. Oh, I totally forgot Starmie. I was like, what could this yellow and purple be? It's Starmie, duh. Oh, that's Ditto. You guys see that? It's Ditto. No, yeah, you're right. They'd have competitions and it'd be like one of those... Okay, you know how there's sometimes things that people don't understand but go on? So like, imagine dog breeding, but with muck. So they'll be like, my muck emits a certain odor. And they'll be like, but my muck can eat things faster. And it would just be like a weird competition of whose muck can do what. Muck, 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 muck. It'd be one of those fancy things that regular people don't understand why they do. There it is, there it is. I was like, there is one more Starmie piece. And then you got Staryu, and then Starmie. And I think, yes, it does connect there. We're starting to get it. It's coming together, I promise. Okay, I don't know where this is. It's been 3 hours. And no, it's pretty good. Okay. Let me just look. I think I'm missing something. Oh, the purple. Okay. Hoister. Oh, that's what it was. I was like, what could it be? It's Hoister. Shoulder. I was like, I keep saying it wrong. Shoulder. Aha, now we can connect this and this. It's a very weird shape. But now they're connected. I think this is Mewtwo. It is not. Well, I do have these weird purple pixels, and I was trying to figure out where they are, and they're literally just ghastly. Their nose. Do trio. And then this one would connect over here. Like this. Okay, okay, on good pace, on good pace. Oh, it's literally moving all my other ones. I think it's Onyx. Oh, okay, where is Slowbro? Oh my gosh, Slowbro and Slowbro is supposed to be up here. Ponytails, and then Slowbro and Slowpoke. Where's it supposed? Is it supposed? It does go there. Oh my god. Okay, so we got more purple. So at least I can fix Muck. I thought Muck went there. Oh, there's a Pokeball in between. Are you kidding me? How is there a Pokeball between those two? It must be this one. I got rid of a piece. Whoops. No. Okay. And then that goes here. It makes me anxious when it's not lining up. Hold on. I know why they're not connecting. Because I moved it so you guys could see more. Hold on. This is gonna be so upsetting. It might not fit. It does. Okay. It kind of fits. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. I also moved everything I was doing earlier. The Ditto is also very, very purple. I don't know why. I don't really like it. I think Ditto isn't that purple. Lickitung. Wheezing, coughing. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Cubone. Okay. So it's literally over here. Okay. And then this is higher up. This might connect. It's great. I can make connections now. Then I can finally solidify where things are supposed to go. Oh, this is Aerodactyl. I was trying to figure out the colors. Can you guys even see? You guys cannot. It is Aerodactyl. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for it for a lot of these. Okay, so I'm trying to find the connection for... Nope. Muck. Oh my god, I broke it. Don't do what I did, chat. I just broke my puzzle a little because I forcefully picked it up very non-gently. Shh, it's okay, it's okay. It's fine, no one saw, no one... Well, you guys saw, but it's okay. You guys can keep the secret for me. It was a little, it was my fault. So we got all those. I got this one. Venomoth. Oh, I'm just like so clumsy today. Don't know who that is. It's alright. This whole time, I was like, who could it be? And I was like, it's Hitmonchan. Now, his boxing glove. No? Is his boxing glove over here? It is. Okay. His boxing glove. This. Which one fits? It should be. Hitmonlee should fit right underneath Gengar. Might be this one though. Okay. So then we have... Nope. This goes somewhere there. Okay, somewhere. I know, Muck just didn't want to let go of my glove. Hi, welcome back, Mel. We got a lot of progress. You can kind of tell. Kind of tell. Okay, it went there. Why couldn't it have gone in nicely the first time? Alright, I think that's... Oh, I found it! I found Butterfree's legs! You guys can't really see all of it. Because, placement error. It's okay. Also... Oh my goodness. I know Coister has a piece. It must be this one. It is! Okay. Now, I just need this one, which is Poor Wheezing. You're incomplete, don't worry. Why can't I figure out which one is Wheezing? None of the colors look right. Did I put Wheezing somewhere else by accident? I know that's Nidoran. I might have. Oops. I think this is Butterfree, though. That is Butterfree. Okay, this is Beedrill. It's gonna end up over there. I don't know who this is. Is it Rattata? Oh, it's you! Well, no wonder I couldn't figure it out. I don't really care about you. I'm constantly like griping on it. Poor Rattata. Feeling sympathy. Okay. We got these two. Rattata. Apparently I finished Rattata. Apparently. Venomoth. Yeah. It is Venomoth. I don't know who that is. I don't know who this is either. But that's okay. None of the colors are right, so we'll come back to it. Maybe I put it in blue by accident. So actually, I've gotten like the first row done. You can't really see it just because I have to move it down here so I can do it. Otherwise, I couldn't get the cross. But lots of progress. Where does Rhydon? Under Kingler and Krabby. Okay, so it's somewhere there. So it's all connected. Okay, so we got this. Lickitung is indeed connected. All right. See, look. It's all coming together. Next, we're gonna do yellow, which was most populous. Okay, these are brown. We've done almost all the colors, but we've just been going slowly. No need to rush. Weeping Bell. Literally, like, one of the Pokemon that I don't remember, except for the fact it was the Pokemon of Butch and Cassidy, who was, like, Team Rocket's rivals. I remember the episode where Butch and Cassidy had, like, this, let us make your Pokemon beautiful. And they would just steal the really good Pokemon and have it, like, go in, get makeup, and then come out. Oh, Sandshrew. Iconic, but, horrifying. Sandshrew, that's what it was. We have Abra. Oh, Hypno. Hypno is another creepy Pokemon. It's next to Kingler and Krabby. We got Electabuzz. How can I tell? Instinct. Oh, Psyduck! Okay, we all know Psyduck. Psy. Where did it go? Oh, I completely forgot about Zubat. Psyduck's pretty high up. It is. The gray area is definitely gonna be hard, but once I have all the Pokemon together, it'll be easier. I see Kadabra. Okay, so Kadabra is actually over here, and then we have Abra on this side. Sandshrew and Sandslash are actually up here. Up here. Oh, Pikachu! We found him! Don't worry, oh, we found the tail! It could be Pikachu, it could be Raichu. In this case, it was Raichu. And I also found Rapidash. No, Ponyta. You just have to take my word for it. We also found Meowth. Meowth is honestly one of those Pokemon where I don't understand why Giovanni is not like frothing at the mouth over Meowth. He speaks. He taught himself how to speak in human words. Literally something that no one else can do. And Giovanni's like, yeah, that's pretty basic, but can you like lounge in my lap? Poor Meowth, honestly. So more Ponyta and Rapidash. Like, did you not remember that episode where they're like taking the tests to try to get past the gym requirements so they can go directly to the Elite Four? And there's like this, one of the proctors, he's like, oh my gosh, it's a talking Pokemon. I would love to have it. That's what I thought would happen with Giovanni, but no. No, apparently he doesn't care. I think that's Beedrill. Meowth was funny. He was amazing, and I really loved his bonding with Togepi. It made for really, really sweet moments. Okay, half of these yellows I don't know, but I do recognize Beedrill. As someone who has recently dealt with bees, I'm not happy to see it, but you know, fine. Fine, I can live with it. I found it. This is Drowsy. I saw the pants. I saw the pants. Found Beedrill's head. Jang. Lots of yellow. I think this is Jolteon. It might be Jolteon, it might be... No. Well, I'll figure it out later. Oh, Persian! I was like, there has to be something after Meowth. It was Persian, the jerk. The jerk, because of him. What happened to Meowth? I put down Meowth. My bad. We got Meowth and Persian. Trust me, I know where everything is. This is Magmar. I had him here. Where did he go? Wait, don't answer that. I know where he is. I know where everything is. He's here somewhere. It's here. I think. He's here somewhere. Oh, Primate. There we go. So we got Primate and Mankey. Found Jolteon. And I found Drowsy's pants. Oh, I connected it too. That was unintended. But they came together nicely. Such delicate work. We got Pidgeot, I believe. I can't quite prove it yet, but I'm pretty sure. We also got Alakazam. Or Kadabra. Whoa! I did, by the way, split this up before. It's not quite split up now. Who could this be? Is there a Pokemon between Dugong, Persian? Because it's a gray area. I don't know if you noticed that there is variations in the gray. That's why it's supposed to be like not too difficult. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. This is clear. Actually, I don't know. I don't want to assume. Oh, I know what this is. This is Kadabra because it has the little cross on his head. This one would go somewhere there. The thing about the yellows is because the Pokemon are just yellow. I don't know if you can tell. Like all the pieces, they're just variations of yellow. Which are like, hey, that's just how it is. But that's what makes it harder. The other Pokemon had other colors to like offset, not just the yellow. When it's just yellow, it's harder to see. Even for pieces predominantly like this. Okay. Oh, Kakuna. Is it this one? No. Wait, is that Sandshrew? This is Sandshrew. I don't know how I saw it, but I found him. I put him over here. That was total accident, but I'm very glad it happened. Oh, okay. This one's relatively simple because it has the black. So that means... Aha. This is Kadabra. Now Kakuna, somewhere over here. Found Kakuna's head. You just have to trust me. I found Kakuna's head. We're getting there. We're getting there. And I think this is Persian's body. Or Meowth. It's the same color as Meowth. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here for a yellow because it's gonna give me a headache. I'm not good with the color yellow. I do like it. I'm not good with it. Oh wait, maybe I can put together Psyduck. I should be able to put together Psyduck and Abra. Let's see. Nope, I lied. Oh, I found it. I was like, there's one, I think. It is. It's Psyduck. Okay. I can do this. We got Psyduck. And then... Oh no, I was gonna be 4 for 4. Okay. One more for Psyduck. Just one more. Could it be... No, it's not. Whack! You know, that hasn't happened in a while. Okay, well, we'll figure it out later. I'll figure it out later. At least I figured out Psyduck. And Psyduck is right over here. Maybe it's like one more over. Maybe it's like this. And Vileplume. Wait, where's the other Pokeball? We got one here. One over there. It must be where Farfetch'd is. Farfetch'd is under Golem, so over here. Oh, this is this one. Yep. That means there's one over here next to Farfetch'd. Doesn't mean it's like this. It does. And then like this. And that means one of these has to fit here. This has to be Geodude in somehow, some way. It'll get there. But at least now we got this. We got that. I do have Farfetch'd. That's not how you put it in. The far pieces are the hardest, because the other one, the puzzle was big, so it was easier to see. Okay. They really are back, aren't they? Oh man. Okay, you can kind of see Charizard. You can't see Bulbasaur because of chat, but that's okay. You guys are chat, so you have no one to blame but yourself. Okay. I'm just taking a quick look at my dual colored pieces to see if there's any I can put in. I don't think so at this time. So instead, let's move on to go start over the cycle again. Because now that we've put in together some more pieces, maybe I'll be able to put in some that I couldn't before. For example, let's try the green. I have these like random green pieces and I've been trying to figure out where they go. So we now know, I know there's Oddish. We have Vileplume. You can't see it, but there's chaos in my setup because my trays keep sliding. Okay, back. I need to look here because there's Victory Bell, Weeping Bell down here. So I think I can put in some of these pieces now. Namely, this one for Victory Bell. This is clearly Oddish. There looks like this one again. This one, which will allow me to put Victory Bell in place. You can now barely see Victory Bell. Iconic, constantly swallowing James. 10 out of 10. Everyone bites the person that they care about. There's just this weird green piece that I'm trying to figure out where it might go. Is it Scyther? But it's not, it doesn't fit. That's so weird. Unless it's not Scyther either. I even thought it might be Caterpie, but it's not. It's so weird. Okay. So we have Needle, Ren, Needle Queen, Needle King, Sparrow goes like this. This goes over here. This goes here. Yeah. Okay, unintentionally worked. So we finished the greens. Now I'm gonna move on back to the reds. I like how I look at it and I'm not any more certain than before. I'm just like still confused. Okay. There has to be parts here for Flareon. Oh, I found Gloom. Okay, I found the other part of Gloom. Good. And that means gloom goes here. Hold on. Like that. This is Dodrio. Dodrio. Where'd it go? Where'd the tail feathers go? I thought it was Dodrio. Then who could... Oh, Pidgeot. Pidgeot. I like how my first thought was Doduo and not Pidgeot with the iconic. None of these are any clearer than before. Except maybe some of the pinks. We have Execute. Goes here and here. This reminds me not of Chansey, not of Jigglypuff, not of Wigglytuff. Actually, it does remind me. Oh, it's Wigglytuff! It's Wigglytuff. Yeah, there's so many left. I am gonna give myself another 40 minutes. I am gonna try to do it longer today and see. If I can't do it today, I'll do it again tomorrow. Another tip, if you can't finish the puzzle in one day, don't force yourself. Sometimes it helps to just walk away and then come back to it. Okay, this is Mew. And then I don't know what this bright pink one is. This is such a distinctive pink. I thought I would know. I'm currently looking at the list. Still cannot figure out what this pink could be. Well, I guess I'll figure out when I put it together. Which sounds silly because that's what I've been doing this whole time, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. Okay. So, this is Wigglytuff. I swear to God it was Wigglytuff. If it's not oh, this is Mew. Mew's tail. I'm not in a rush to do any of those right now. I do want to figure out what this is. What is pink? Pink, brown, and gray. It's not Golduck, not any of these. Interesting. I also figured out Gloom. There are some pieces here, I think, for Gloom. No. It could have been for Gloom. Oh else. Okay. I'm very stuck on this one. If anyone figures this one out, let me know. But instead, just gotta keep the brain moving. So now we're back to orange, which I actually almost finished. Now this is, I forgot there's Pidgeot, and Pidgeotto. So we got this one. I was also looking for an orange piece specifically for Raichu. Nope. Kadabra. Oh, this might be Hypno. It looked like it might have been for Hypno. And this one is bright orange. It might be. Okay, it's not Charizard. Sometimes there are pieces where you can't figure out where they are in the big picture, and then you figure them out later. You're like, oh, why didn't I think of that? That's what I'm gonna do here. Eventually it will work. So we got Diglett and Dugtrio. Wait, I should be able to put oh, I cannot. Not yet. So we got Diglett and Dugtrio. What is this purple thing? Purple. Purple and purple. Don't know. Here, well. Okay, I do see Raticate. And because we have Ratatata, it should connect to Raticate. Yeah. I would rather not, but I guess I like if I have to put together something. Is this Pidgey? It looks like it could be a bird. Got more Raticate. And then body of Raticate. This is Persian. This whole time I was like, I don't know who this is. It's Persian. It goes something like this. We got this, and I was trying to figure out what it was. Nope. Oh, we got a little foot. We got a little feetsies. Again, not sure for who, but we got a foot. This is not Dugtrio. Because it's pixels, I feel like my brain just won't decide what it is. I was like, no, you're wrong. Wait, who is that? Oh, Taurus. Oh, I gotcha. You guys can't see it. Taurus is down here. There are some pieces, and I was like, I cannot figure out what Pokemon you could possibly be with brown and white. It's Taurus. Silly. So we got this, like this. Some of these, the colors look really distinctive, and I'm trying to figure out what they're supposed to be. Who they could be. Maybe if I did all the blues, I would know who is who. It would fill in so many gaps. It's still Duo. This whole time. It was still Duo. Never mind. Never mind. I figured it out. Persian is just... I think that's supposed to be the point. Like, it's supposed to contrast Meowth, right? So he's supposed to be very, I guess, simple. But Meowth, the fact that it gets all the variations, I think says a lot about Meowth's value in the Pokemon franchise. Oh, this is Golbat. I kept thinking. I was like, I don't know what this is. It's Golbat, I think. Wait, is Golbat in this? It is, it is. Zubat and Golbat. Next to Oddish. Purple. Oh, it's Ditto. There we go. I also got this green. Where's it supposed to go? Very pixel green. And here I thought I finished all of them, all the greens. Did have one more. Right now I'm just putting in some for Venonat. I found a Venomoth. I can't find any more purples to put in. Oh, I can put in for Coister. No, I thought that was for Coister. And then we got... Oh, wait. It's Gengar. Oh, no. Look at that huge chunk of purple. Oh, it was Starmie. My bad, Starmie. Didn't even think of you. Tons of small purple. Trying to figure out what might be small purple. We'll put in later. Yeah, shiny is like that. Okay. We're gonna come back to yellow, even though I ran away earlier. So we have Persian. Oops. Persian before Psyduck. Okay, so that's a huge hint to me, because that tells me it goes over here. Where does Rattata go? Rattata is very early on. It's right after Pidgeotto. I can't believe I haven't done any of the birds. For shame. Under Squirtle, above Nidoqueen. I'll leave it. For shame, but I'll leave it. What is this supposed to be? I put it together. I found Electabuzz. I found Alakazam's ear. This has to be Flareon's puffiness. It's literally the same color. It is. Flareon's puffiness. And then this is probably Alakazam. Or it could be Kadabra? No, it's probably Alakazam. We got this, which is Alakazam. And now I know that wearing, like the other time when I was doing it, my gloves didn't fall down as much, but this time it does. I think it's because I'm leaning down a lot. Oops. Okay, there we go. I also need to make Abra somehow. Oh, this is Hypno. This is Oh, this is Ninetales. I kept thinking, what could this Pokemon possibly be? It's Ninetales. For shame. How did I not think of that? This is Jolteon. I thought it was Jolteon. Is this Drowsy? It is Drowsy and Hypno. And now we've got... Oh, this is Electabuzz. There we go. Buzz. Ninetales. I think this is... Who could this be? I'm not sure yet. It's a bit orangey though. I was thinking it could be Arcanine, but doesn't look like it. Burp. No. Oh, okay. I think I found it. This must be Hypno and then Crab. It's not. I thought it was Hypno and Krabby. Who could it be then? Oh wait, it's Pikachu and Raichu. Oh my gosh, silly. Let's see then. We got Sandshrew. Is Sandshrew right after Raichu? Sandshrew is right after Raichu. So we got Electabuzz. Where does Electabuzz go? Electabuzz is another one of those really memorable Pokemon. Okay, so after Jinx, before Magmar. Jinx is horrifying. I still remember the episode where it was just constantly trying to kiss people. Consent, Jinx. Consent. Just because you're a Pokemon doesn't mean you don't need to ask for consent. I thought that was Ninetales. It's its color. Okay, you just have to trust me. I put Ninetales and Vulpix together. Adorable. Okay, I just need one more Ninetales piece somehow. Oh, this one's probably Persian then. No? Oh, is it Primeape or Mankey? Might be neither. What in the world? I thought I mastered it by now. Clearly not yet. Okay, I'm gonna stop there then for yellow. Got farther than before. Yellow's definitely tricky. I don't like it at all, but it's very tricky. This is a tough one. This is a tough one. This random purple one I have here. I don't know where I was supposed to put it. Oh, I also have this purple one. Okay. This is kind of a different one. I don't really know if I'll be able to do any of these, but these are supposed to be like distinctive colors. If there's one like pink and then one purple, that's supposed to be my sign. Pink and then purple. Pink and then purple. Oh, I see it. Okay, so this goes here so that this can go here. So it goes there. Another one is green and yellow. This one's just green and brown. Is there any other green? It might be these two. Green and brown. Nope. And then don't use it yet. Okay. Seconds. And then Godine. Or Seeking. Is it not? Or no, it's not. Shock. I thought I knew. Okay. Nope. And then this is Mewtwo. What is this? I think this is Tauros. It is Tauros. Wait, this is... there we go. It was Marowak. This is basically me playing who who's that Pokemon and trying to figure out where it goes. That's what this is. Okay. And then... No. Is this Pinsir? Kind of. Kind of. Eh. Oh, and then we got... Okay. That one. So at some point... Okay, it's been like... It's in the morning. Yeah, it's pretty late for me too. I think I'm gonna call it. Alright, so... We did okay. We did okay. I honestly thought I might be able to finish this, but this one was definitely harder than I expected it to be. Oh, okay, hold on. This is Magmar. I know this is Magmar. And now I can prove it. So that goes over there. Porygon is after Magmar. Under Electabuzz. Alright, so I think I'm gonna call it for today. We did get pretty far. I'm pretty happy with my progress. Hold on. As I move things around, I'm kind of like, I think this could be this. Trying to tell myself not to do that. We got... Meowth. Hold on. Just let me move some pieces, but I think I'll call it for today. Thank you guys for joining me. We actually did make pretty good progress. I think by the next time I'll be able to do all the Pokemon, so I might do another stream sooner just to finish this, because I did think I would finish it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had a good day, a good night, a good evening. It's pretty late where I am. I know it's pretty late where you guys are, but thank you for sitting through this, whether you popped in, whether you chatted, or if you were just lurking and you were trying to see if I could indeed finish this puzzle. I will. Anyways, I will make a new waiting room soon to finish this, so I hope I see you there. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys in another stream. Until next time! Yeah, no worries, I have to go as well. Thank you so much for watching, Parinkle. Enjoy your movie!